Here's another one. We're not who you think we are.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Monah TV, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell so you can always be notified when I upload. Yes, so we always talking about life and just we always talking. So
I think it'd be good to give them like a backdrop.
about what?
About
us or Virgos in general?
Both of us are Virgos.
Yeah, both of us are Virgos, so we get along very well.
But also, both our parents are Libras. Her mother's a Libra, my mother's a Libra. She's Virgo, I'm Virgo.
Yes.
It's crazy. So we're basically like the same person. We do the same exact thing. Like,
well, when we gonna start off that?
how are we? What is it like being a Virgo?
What is it like being a Virgo?
I say it's exhausting.
It really is, and we're gonna tell y'all why.
If anybody that feel like they tired of a Virgo, they can't deal with a Virgo, I'm tired of myself sometimes too. So I understand.
It's tough being a Virgo, and I'm gonna say why. Because Virgos are overthinkers. We notice everything, and it's not on purpose. It's not on purpose.
It's like how our brain is wired. Basically, I can't help but not to pinpoint everything. And most people, what they see it as like nagging or whatever.
Nagging.
Pinpointing everything, pointing everything out.
Yeah.
Notice sometimes I wish I didn't know.
Well, me, when I was younger, I used to pinpoint everything. I used to let people know everything, all my thoughts, how I thought about them, what I knew about them, everything. Now I just sit back, lay back, and just chill. I observe everything, watch from afar, and decide from there what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna deal with them, if I'm gonna deal with them. You know, like
That's growth.
yeah. It took a whole lot for me to get there.
That's good.
But I'm there. I'm still working on it, but it takes a lot of energies. We're real organized. And if something is not in that, how we organized it, it bothers us. It got to do with our surroundings as far as like our home. We like things the way we sit it, however we put things, that's just how it's supposed to be. Don't move it. Don't change it.
Do not.
However we put it, that's how it's supposed to be. You know?
Yes. My mother does that. In my bathroom. She even come in my room and rearrange stuff. And I'll hold it in and I just, what's the word I'm looking for? I suck it up. I have to suck it up because I don't want to sound like a brat. Then she come in my room, rearrange things. She might think that is cute. And sometimes it be like, oh, it is kind of cute. But then, like, the Virgo in me is like, why you moving my stuff? I had it there.
Yeah,
like
we're real private. Virgos are real private, too. We real private. We like our space. We like our privacy. We like our peace. We like our space. We don't like people interfering in our...
Here's another one. We're not who you think we are.
Ooh.
Whatever you think I am, like whatever type of picture you have painted of me in your head, I'm not that.
Yeah.
And I say that in matters of like...
It's not a bad thing. We're not saying like, you know, we just, you know...
We all over. We are kind of like all over.
We are, but I'm not saying it's not a negative thing.
It's more like if you think
we're protecting ourselves
by the colors. Like if you think that we're innocent, get that out your head.
I have a few people that were real surprised of my personality, because when they first met me, or first time actually being around me, I seemed quiet, you know, just to myself and just, you know, don't have no personality, just in my corner. I mean, I am in my corner, you know, whatever, but I'm in my own world. I like to just make my own bubble, and I like to sit in that bubble. But it's a whole nother side of me that I don't allow most people to see. You have to...
Only the right person.
Yeah, you have to really get my attention, you know, and show me something.
Have to have put in some time. Spend some time. And
just get to know, you know what, one thing I hate is when people rush the process.
You can't rush us.
Man, that turns me off.
You'll be gone.
Like, I'll be out. The minute I feel like you're trying to force something on me, or you're trying to make me into something that I'm not, then I just don't feel no use in staying around. It's like the vibe is off at that point, you know. And a lot of people make that mistake with each other. Everybody pretend just to fit in. You know?
That's one thing we can't do. That's one thing I can't do.
Yeah, Virgos, we can't pretend.
It'll be hard. All over
it's very hard.
Even if I don't say it, you'll feel it. It'll be in my body expression, my body language, my facial expression.
If I don't say it, you're going to see it.
Yeah. I can't pretend.
A lot of people do that. A lot. And that's why I can't hang around too many people, because I know a lot of people do it. I know these people do it. It's not me. And I've tried it. I'm not gonna lie. I've tried fitting in or trying to be someone I wasn't. It didn't go well.
Yeah.
I felt real out of place. I didn't enjoy myself. I felt like something was missing. I felt like I was being fake. You can learn a person when the other person is being fake.
Yeah. Talk the most or like loud. They are dang, what was
they're insecure.
Yeah.
Insecure. The loud people are mostly insecure
or hiding something.
Yeah, hiding something. We're not that. If you see us, you're gonna
unless it's just that person's personality. Like some people that's just their personality to be like loud and talkative, even though. But there are a lot of people who like that's like a defense mechanism.
I've met plenty of people that I thought that was just their personality, and when I got to know them and where they come from, I found okay, that's why they loud.
I guess that's right too, because
it's to cover up what they're going through, or what they're feeling.
Yeah.
You know. But me, I can't hide it. If I'm mad at you, you're gonna see it. If I'm angry at you, if I don't like you, you gonna know it. If I love you, you definitely gonna feel it.
Yeah.
But as far as faking, no, that's not me. But nah, yeah, our intelligence. Like, I had an episode where someone tried to insult my intelligence.
Anybody that does that, you gonna find yourself. Ooh, you gonna feel the wrath of God. That's what I be telling people. Like, do not insult me. Don't challenge like my intelligence, cause I swear to you.
You swear?
I will show you the wrath of God.
Changing a Virgo's mind.
You can't do it.
Well. Yeah, when I make up my mind on something, that's what it is. Like
when I'm
and that have to do with anything, people,
and it's not
plans,
gonna change.
Whatever it is.
It's not gonna change.
My parents are real big at trying to change my mind.
You can't change our minds. Our minds will only have to be changed if we change it, and that's it. But
we're real strong at that.
They can't. You can't.
Some people will call that stubborn.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, some people
I think I'm stubborn. Kinda.
Well, I'm not stubborn. I don't think I'm stubborn.
I think there's a stubbornness to it.
I don't know. And you know what you want, and that's what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's power, actually.
Yeah.
That's power. So,
and
people change it or make it seem like it's a bad thing. It's not.
And speaking of power, like, I think it's like the power comes in where if we do it on someone else's time, I feel like I lose power. Oh, is that the control? Is that the control aspect?
If I'm doing it on somebody else's time, I won't necessarily say I feel like they're controlling or whatever like that. I'm not gonna give my all. If it's going by what somebody else want and when they want it and how they want it, I feel like it's not gonna come from within.
No, I'm saying, like, let's say somebody tries to rush you to do something, or if someone tries to rush me to do something. If I give in and allow them to influence me, I feel like it takes away from my power, and then that's when I become not myself and not my best self.
That's what I just said.
I
feel like it's not coming from within. It's not coming naturally.
Okay.
It's not, it's being forced. It's being like, I'm doing it because you want me to do it, not because I want to do it.
And you're not going to be at your best.
It's not going to come,
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, okay.
In the mind games.
You can't.
Let me warn y'all.
You can't.
Mind games cannot be played with Virgos. We see it before it happens. We see it before it happens. It's up to us to play alone, but we see it before it happens. You can't play mind games with us. Like,
you can't. Like, I will peep it out from the jump. And like
the way you approach me, I'm peeping that crap out right then and there.
Yeah.
Like,
from the moment you open your mouth.
Exactly. Bump, open your mouth. The minute you approach, like, in front of, like, when you come in front of me and you just look at me, I know what you're about. Now, when you open your mouth, that just confirms it.
Yeah. Have you seen the meme? It's a meme in my phone that I had screenshotted. It was with Cuba Gooding Jr. from when he did Boys in the Hood. He, you know how dudes, light-skinned dudes, they do that with their eyes or whatever. Like, their forehead get those wrinkles in their head, and like they look like they raise their eyebrows or whatever. And then he was like, he walked up to you like excuse me or whatever. And the meme was like, if a nigga approach you like this, he about to waste your time. He was like he was like holding his heart or whatever, and he had this look, and like he was trying to say like. Trying to holler or whatever, like excuse me.
Okay, so how dudes supposed to holler? If not that way, then how they supposed to holler?
If anybody come up to you like this with the look, the facial expression or whatever, holding their heart, they hand over their chest, he about to waste your time. Yep, those the ones that waste your time.
The ones that I know that's gonna waste my time is the face expression with the eyebrows up. You know how a lot of cute dudes, you know how a lot of dudes be trying to act cute, little cute boys.
And they like, raise their eyebrows.
Yeah, like
they know the look that they be giving.
Yeah.
It was that same type of look. I'm gonna
I got kind of confused when you was like holding his heart and like, excuse me and all that type of stuff.
Yes, yep, he about to waste your time. And you ain't got no reason to be approaching me like that.
Man, like me. Some people would think I'm so cold, and I'm not. I'm really nice. It's just you have to approach me the correct way. If you're not approaching me the correct way, you're not gonna get a time of day with me. Like, I'm gonna look at you crazy. Sorry. Like I said, you're gonna see either my face expression or I'm gonna tell you what's up. But,
yeah, it's a lot of people that I'm all about approach. There's a lot of people that just gonna get rejected if you approach me the wrong way. That goes back to what you said in another video about shallow reasons not to go on a date with someone.
Yeah.
That's how they approach you.
Yep.
If you approach me the wrong way, nope. You ain't even gotta say nothing. No. I don't even gotta get to know you. That's it. No.
I got the info I needed.
Mm-hmm.
Being considerate of a Virgo's feelings. What you have to say about that?
Sensitivity. I'm real sensitive. You gotta talk to me a real special kind of. I don't know if it's just me, but I am really, really sensitive, and you have to talk to me a special kind of way in order for you to get what you want out of me. Because if you talk to me, but I'm growing, trying to learn not to be so sensitive. You know, can't be a little kid anymore.
I'm sensitive. Not that sensitive, but I'm sensitive in areas people wouldn't think you're supposed to be sensitive in.
What else is there about a Virgo? We say we're very organized, right?
Yeah.
Very organized. Like, get you a Virgo. And if you want some order in your life, get you a Virgo.
Yeah. All Virgos like that? All the Virgos I know is kind of like that, though.
Yeah. If a Virgo,
in a way, yeah.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. Because like right now, my life is not in order the way that I want it to be. But I know that once I when I actually start putting the action towards like what I want
in my camera, and that's a problem.
Why?
Because I'm looking under the camera, not at the camera. Because I'm looking at you in the mirror.
Oh. So, yeah, what was I saying?
You were saying your life ain't organized right now, so you know when you get to that point, then.
Oh, I already know, because I need to write down everything. I'm going to need me, like, a planner. When I do, on the weekend, I write me down a to-do list. Write down all the things that I need to do that weekend. So I know, like, once my life when I start doing everything that I'm aiming to achieve, everything's going to be written down and it's going to be in order and it cannot be broken. My schedule can't be broken. Whatever I have to do, it has to get done at the time that I'm supposed to do it. And because right now I'm kind of like lazy.
Virgos can be lazy, but for some reason we get shit done.
We do.
That's the weirdest thing ever.
I'm like mentally lazy.
Yeah.
But I think
But once we get up, we own it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our thing. Once we finally get up, we own it and we can't stop.
Yep. And it's going to be amazing. Everything is going to be amazing. Whatever Virgo puts their hands on, it's going to be amazing. Now, if you're dealing with Virgo, you know a Virgo in your life, and they're not quite there. They
still growing.
Yeah, they're not there yet, but it's in there.
Yeah.
And when it comes out, watch out. Watch out and beware.
Yep.
Don't say we didn't tell you. We are very critical about everything. Everything and everybody. And the most thing we're critical about is ourselves. So, don't take it personal. Like, you can't be more critical on a Virgo more than they already are critical on themselves. Yeah. That's why you can't tell me nothing. Don't tell me about myself. Don't tell me about me, okay? Because I'm already
That's part of us overthinking
all day.
Like, we have to have perfection.
Oh, like, yeah, perfectionist.
Like, with ourselves, it bothers us when we feel like we're lacking in something. It's like we don't feel whole, you know? So it bothers us until we find that other part, or we feel like we accomplished or we did what we're supposed to do as far as growth. All right, okay, that is what it is, or that's just me. A lot of people like to say, oh, that's just me, you know, but no, it's not just you, you know. And I've done that a whole lot. I had a lot of habits. I had bad habits, and I personally didn't like them. You know, I paid attention to them, and it was bothering me every time it came up. Every time I reenact them, it bothered me. You know, and I got sick to the point where I had to change it. Yeah. It took me a minute, and I'm still working on it, you know.
Yeah,
I've learned to take time to myself and learn myself, you know, and it's needed. A lot of people need that. You know, a lot of people don't think or people don't realize that that's
crazy?
What?
People can't deal with themselves.
That's true.
People do not know how
they can't face themselves.
Yes, they cannot face themselves.
Wow. That's so true though.
That's why a lot of people be hiding and be out here faking.
But Virgos, we don't just notice other people, we notice ourselves.
Yeah. And the hardest people that we are on is ourselves. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So man, be careful.
I've come a long ways, and I'm so proud, man. Because I used to be a wreck, a wreck, but now I'm better, and I'm still working on myself. Like there's no end to working on yourself.
You sure ain't.
You know.
Anybody tell me that they done working on themselves? Get them.
Or they perfect, or like they don't have no flaws, then they lying.
They dangerous. Watch out for them. Stay away from
lying. Me. You know. So yeah. I don't know if that's the same with you. I don't judge.
I don't know. I be thinking.
No. When I say I don't judge, I'm not saying like. Of course, as far as your appearance, like your actions, how you treat me and stuff. Of course, I'm gonna judge that. But I'm talking about as far as like, you know how people judge people from the outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. On the outside and just completely ignore what's in the inside. You know, I'm not that type of person. I like to get to know you for you.
Right.
You know. And not for what people see on the outside or what I heard about you.
Yeah.
You know.
I gotta form my own opinions about you from my own experience.
My own experience,
based on what somebody else said.
Yeah. So that's one thing about me. You know. Yeah. And a lot of people do judge me from the outside or from what they heard about me, rather than taking the time out to get to know me. And that's one thing that I tell people. I don't tell too many people, but the people that are in my life, I constantly tell them, get to know me for me. Like, if you're not putting the time into getting to know me, then you're wasting your time. Like, I'm not about to just hand you my personality. You know, I'm not about to just hand you my heart.
Everybody don't deserve my
If you're not working for it, what am I doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing if you're not working for it? Because the easier you give something, they just throw it away like it's nothing. You know, they gotta work hard for it. That's friendships, that's boyfriends, that's everybody. And a lot of people, everybody see me different. You have some people that see me as this quiet person. Some people see me as stuck up. Some people see me as mean, and some people see me as like a goddess. Like, she is heaven. Like, she has a good heart. Seriously, and I do. I give my all, and that's why I'm so picky and ticky about who I have in my life, because I know when you're in my life, when I do open that door for you and I allow you to be in my life, I'm going to give you everything, every piece of me, you know, and that takes a lot, you know, and everybody don't deserve that.
Yeah.
You know, I be around people and people be like, loosen up and stuff. I'm like, no, what am I loosening up for?
Though you can't tell me to loosen up, because I'm going to get even more tighter, okay? Don't tell me to loosen up. Okay, I'm loosened up when I want to loosen up. And just because you tell me to loosen up, I'm going to get even more tighter.
Yeah.
That's stubborn. See, that's stubborn.
Yeah, and I keep telling people, like, stop forcing it. Like,
don't force me.
Flow with it.
I'm never going to feel comfortable.
You be you and I'll be me.
Yeah.
And let's see how this works out.
About yourself.
But you be putting so much energies and trying to force me into doing something or being something that, let's just vibe. Let's just enjoy every piece of me. Because that's a part of me.
And that goes back to what I was saying about us, the statement that I made about us not being who you think we are. Because we have to see if you deserve our personality.
We know our worth.
I hate when I be at parties or whatever, or when I'm just around people, period. And they be looking at me like, if I'm not doing what they doing or what everybody else is doing, then they'll be like,
you're boring, or
loosen up, or
you're boring,
enjoy yourself,
you're
like
awkward.
have fun and do it. And I'm like, why you worry about me having fun? Like,
you came here to have fun, so have fun.
I'm having fun the way that I want to have fun.
Yeah, everybody has their own way of having fun.
Yeah, you got your own definition of fun. I got my own. Don't worry about me having fun. I'm good over here. I'm good. I'll have fun when I want to have fun.
Yeah, we real chill. That's people. We have fun just sitting.
Yeah.
We're real chill people.
And we're observers.
Yeah,
we
observe.
Like, if most likely we quiet because we're observing what's going on in the room.
You know what the funny thing about it? We was like that when me and you first met. We didn't know both of us were Virgos.
I only knew because your Ima.
She ain't tell us. She just said we was alike.
Yeah.
She just said we act the same. We look like we move the same.
Right. You remember just like.
Yep. Yeah, we was so quiet. We was sitting right back each other, and we were just we'd say a word here, a word there, but we were just really quiet.
At your parents'
Yes. I think that was the first time we actually,
That was my first time I've ever seen you.
Yeah. Yep. And we were just quiet. And did you feel awkward sitting by me, being quiet?
I don't think so.
I didn't either. I was just observing, her energies, and that's just how we are. Virgos are like that.
There's one thing I will say is, when it comes to other Virgos, I never felt a connection.
Really?
Yes. Never.
Well, I'm lucky.
Yeah, because we basically like the same person, but like other Virgos. And I even have had a childhood friend that our birthday was on the same day.
Wow.
Like, we were basically twins. But and I guess we were like close because we were in class together. We were in the same school together, so we were close. But like far as I guess like energy or like vibe or whatever, I don't really think I really like felt like
I have that too. I have a friend, or had a friend that I was very close with, which our birthday was on the same day. Both Virgos. The difference between both of us is I was more, chilled, and she was more wild, and I started peeping that out. Like,
I think the other person was like that too.
And I just felt we wasn't connected. Like,
I don't connect with other Virgos. That's what I'm saying. Like,
don't say you don't connect with other Virgos because you connected with me right now.
You're the only person. You're the only person. I'm telling you, like, when it comes with like,
I have another Virgo that I connect
ain't no other Virgos in
that I
world
recently
that
started connecting to. Other than you, it's another Virgo that I connect to. But years ago, I used to be real close with a Virgo, and because I was working on myself, because I was like, noticing my flaws and noticing things that I didn't like about myself, looking at myself in the mirror, and I started noticing that I gained those things. Some of those things I've gained and adapt from the person I was hanging around. You know how they say you are who you hang around? Yeah, so that's what I was feeling. And I started looking at my surroundings, and I started separating myself from a whole lot of people. Not just her, but a whole lot of people, because I felt like I was changing into them, and I felt very uncomfortable. A lot of people don't understand that, but will take it personally, but it's just, I'm just looking out for myself. I was really in her life to like really help her, be by
That's
her side.
another thing about
like
Virgos.
That. And I just felt like she was pulling me down rather than me helping her. Like, she would come to me for help and stuff, but won't take the advice. And I just felt like I was wasting my time. So I was like, what am I doing here then? I'm destroying myself, and she's not trying to get better. She's not even trying. So I had to end it, I had to separate myself from it.
That's another thing about Virgo. We always trying to help somebody.
Nobody asks for our help.
Yeah, like, I done got to the point where, okay, I ain't trying to help nobody else but myself.
I still get the habit. I help whoever, I support whoever. Like, it makes me feel good. I don't know. It makes me feel so good. It's like I accomplished something.
Like,
It's like helping people. It's like I did that. Like whatever you doing, I did that too. Type of thing like that. Like it's amazing. It's amazing feeling helping.
Like I like helping people, like with certain things, but you know, like sometimes we can take on somebody.
Yo, if I keep looking down, I'm looking at the mirror, so it's kind of distracting me. Don't worry about it.
I can't really tell what my eyes are looking because I don't got my glasses on. So. But I think I'm looking down too. But yeah, it's like I guess like most women as well. Like we be wanting to help people, like a project or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm not about to be doing anymore. Like I'm not trying to help nobody in that type of manner. Like I'm not about to take on no more projects. No human projects or anything like that. I can help you with some certain things, but nothing that's going to like demand me. It's going to demand too much of me.
And your time and your energies.
Yeah.
Me, I still have that problem. You say, I need your help, I need you, I'm there. I got a problem. I have a problem with that. And a lot of people don't, what's the word? They don't appreciate. They take advantage of it a lot of the time.
They don't?
Yeah, they take advantage of my kindness. And that's real effed up. I don't understand. You know how people will always complain about how it's no good people around and, you know, you can't find no loyal females or males or this and this and that. When you have it, you destroy it. People always destroying the good. They want to complain about, oh, you know, I can't fan or I can't trust or.
It be the main ones that done did everybody and their mother wrong. Talking about they can't find no loyal, no loyal females or males or men or women. However you want to say,
but yeah, I give my all, so I'm real skeptical about what I have in my life, and it might take a minute for me to decide if I even want you in my life. Like I have you around, and then I just disappear because I found out something or I felt some type of way or whatever. I don't do too much talking. That's just me.
Yeah,
that's what it is. You know, a lot of people like to sort things out, Yeah, I like to talk situations out if I see it's worth it. If it's worth it, of course I'm gonna talk about it. But if it's just something that I see it's no use, that I feel like it's gonna go in one ear and out the other, like I feel like I'm gonna waste my time, then I just step back and I just.
But I think that's just individual to our personalities because I know some very talkative Virgos. Talk.
Oh, we talk. Yeah, we could. Oh, yeah, we could talk.
No, I don't talk that much.
Oh, I talk. I'm quiet at first, and then when I talk. I had some people like, would you shut up?
You one of those Virgos. I'm not talkative. Like I only talk when I got something to say, and that's it.
Yeah, not many people see that part of me, but yeah, I talk. But when I start feeling comfortable around you, and I feel like you're not forcing and stuff like that, like I said, you're gonna get to see the full me. The ratchet, the sweet, the kind, the everything, gangster, the woo. You're gonna see it all.
Okay, so what do Virgos like?
What do we like? We real simple.
Yeah. I like the simple things.
Yeah. The simpler the better.
Yeah, I don't like stuff that's like too extravagant or too boasty. I like the simple things.
Yeah. Just work with me. Like, if we on the same mindset, that's all I want. All that extra stuff, all that materialistic things and this. You ain't gotta be all, you know, buying me gifts. and stuff like that, taking me on expensive trips and stuff. I'm more of a chill person. I could go camping. I don't know if you like that, but I'm real outgoing. I like to go camping. I sleep on a beach. I would jump out of a plane. All that stuff I'm naming. But yeah, I'm real.
I haven't jumped out of a plane yet.
But so you planning on doing it? You said yeah.
No.
More down to earth. You know, I'm not all about the expensive things and that stuff kind of turned. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Okay.
I won't know if you get this, but it was sad. I could laugh about it now, but I actually shed a tear. I shed a tear. So I was dating this dude, right? And I'm trying to see, what was the occasion? Was it my birthday? It was for my birthday. It wasn't exactly on the day of my birthday, but it was anyway. So he took me on a date, and he had like 2 or 3 restaurants just for me, ready just for me. The chef, you know, cooked whatever I wanted, you know, and we was like the last people there. And he was like, you can eat dinner here and eat your dessert at another restaurant. You could do whatever you want. So I ate dinner at one restaurant, was cool, chill, you know, and then I went to this other restaurant which was on the roof. I'm thinking like I'm gonna have like big old balls of ice cream. It's gonna be enough for like more than one person or whatever. So I was so excited, whatever, and they filming me, and I'm like, man, you know, we gonna share this. As I'm talking,
so you ordering it?
Yeah,
I ordered it in the description.
Yeah,
the ice cream and or whatever. So you don't know what it looks like.
I don't know what it would look like, but I'm imagining what it looked like. So I'm so excited because I'm like, man, we both gonna share it, you know, and stuff like that. And as I'm talking, he's looking at me with this smirk. And man, he had a cameraman with him and his other friend that was also like filming everything.
On camera too?
Yes.
Okay.
So, what happened? So as I'm talking, I'm so excited. I'm like, yes, we about to eat, and the chef is coming with the plate of the dessert. And as he put it on that, my mouth dropped. It went like this. I couldn't believe this. Like me, I'm real simple and I don't like people spending. I don't care if I'm not spending it. If it's somebody else's money and you spending it on me, do not spend more than a certain amount on a meal or on clothing or on, you know, I'm not an expensive type of person. The less you spend is probably the best, you know. And this person spent so much money on just dessert. And when I saw this tray of dessert, I started crying.
Oh my God.
Literally.
So it wasn't that much, basically.
Sorry you guys, hold on.
Well, first of all, I'm surprised at the fact that when you out for your birthday and you already thinking about sharing your dessert with other people. So
it was 2 of these. And I'm not, let me see. It wasn't like this. It was literally like this. Like literally a ball. 2 balls sitting on the tray. And then I was so upset.
Those some tiny balls.
I ain't spent a dime on that.
Like how big? Like this big?
Yes.
Ice cream. 2 of these on a plate.
Yes.
With some chocolate on top of it.
I'm not even telling y'all the price, but it was expensive. Very expensive, and I was so disappointed. Like I felt like that money came out of my wallet. That's how disappointed I was. I was so mad. And the fact that I was teased, the fact that I was played with, like I was
they play with your emotions.
Yeah. They played with my pocket. It felt like I took that out of my pocket, and it felt like they was playing with my emotions. I was so upset. And they was laughing. The cameraman was laughing. The dude that I was dating was laughing. They was all cracking up at me because they saw my face.
But you cried?
Yes. Cried.
Was you on your phone?
I got no, I wasn't.
don't know.
I had to find a video. I had to find, not actually, like, but tears was literally falling down off my face. As I was talking, I was so upset. I said, you did not just take me to a restaurant that just served me 2 little balls of ice cream.
I'll be disappointed too.
He said, what? What's the problem? I said, you know me. Like, just, I was enjoying the whole night. I was enjoying myself. When it got to that point, my whole mood just, like, I stopped enjoying myself. Like, I was just so disappointed. I wanted to go home.
Yeah.
I wanted to go home.
I'll be disappointed too, actually. Surprisingly, I'll definitely be disappointed.
I was so
I'd be like, what is this?
Messed up.
I don't think I would enjoy it. I probably want to throw it, and you know, in my heart, I would want to throw the plate in the person's face, like the chef or whatever. I would want to probably curse the restaurant out for even serving something that size.
That's what expensive restaurants do. And I didn't think it was that type of restaurant.
And I'd be like, don't bring me back.
When I saw the price, I'm like, all right, we're going to get, you know, a nice amount on this. It costs this much. We're going to get, you know, I could be able to share.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. You were thinking about sharing on your birthday. You know? Because I wouldn't about that.
Man, they said, man. I said, if you ever do that again, I'm breaking up with you. Like, that was a reason for me to break up with him. Like, you see, that type of stuff. You remember when I said stuff like that kind of upset me? Stuff on a normal basis, people be like, you know, it's all right. So, you know, it happened, or like, it don't mean nothing to nobody. That type of stuff pissed me off. That it'll make me break up with you.
Extreme.
You know? Woo! That just still.
You let the cry. But to sum it up, Virgos will probably be one of the best people you can have in your life. I think I'm fun. I'm interesting. I'm exciting, but not too many people get to experience that. And I'm glad. I like it like that, and I would like to keep it that way.
Because the person that finally get that spot, get that place, you know, he gonna enjoy it, or she gonna enjoy it. Like, you know, it's gonna be special.
Yeah.
They're gonna be surprised, and they're gonna enjoy, and, you know, not take advantage of it. So they're gonna do a whole lot.
Person.
Yep, they're gonna have to do a whole lot to even get there.
Let's talk about Virgo compatibility.
Okay.
I feel like I really connect with Tauruses. Besides the fact that I know that Virgos are compatible with Tauruses.
And Capricorn, so they say.
Yeah, Tauruses, Capricorn. Is Tauruses, is that how you spell it?
Taurus.
Is that how you say it? Tauruses?
Or just say Taurus. Yeah.
Okay, so Taurus, Capricorn, and Cancer. I've seen Cancer. When it comes to Tauruses, whatever. Tauruses, I definitely like feel like the connection, compatibility. Capricorns as well, and my best friend's a Cancer, so that's good. Other sign, my closest.
I don't really go off signs. I don't really pay attention to that.
Yeah.
Later on down the line, then I found out, oh, you that? Then I connect the dots, but I don't go off signs.
Yeah. Signs
and looks, I don't go off of. It's like I said, it's one thing. How you treat me, how you approach me, how we vibe.
Like, I listened to, watched Iana a couple of weeks ago, and she said women marry their fathers or end up with men who are their fathers, either when he was or when he wasn't.
When he wasn't. That's also, yep.
That was very key when she said that. So, that's key.
And I wasn't intentionally looking for someone like my father because I really didn't know my father. You know, I had glimpses of him being in my life, but as I grew, and I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot, so I've learned from experiences and stuff like that where I knew what I was looking for. In some way, somehow, it kind of matched with who my father is today. For some weird reason, that's how it was. Deep.
Cause that's what they say. I mean, I guess that's just how it is.
You know, at first when I was younger, I didn't know what I was looking for. I was just doing stuff, you know. But as I grew, I started, you know, realizing what I really needed, not wanted, needed in my life, and yeah.
Okay, well, that's pretty much it, right?
All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something. You know, if you have a Virgo friend out there and you're trying to figure them out, then here you go. You know, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, comment down below if you want any more videos. What do you want to see? What more videos you want me to upload? Hit that bell so you can always be notified when I do upload new videos. And bye.